Lunch break. Got that rolling. Perfect. Man, Jay, yo, I would have bet money on that already. Thank you, sir. You're always the first one, man. Alright, so that's running. That's running. Oh, well, no, not yet. Should I run it now? Wondering, should I run the Instagram now? No, right? I should wait. Alright, so what did I say? Alright, so we're almost ready. We're almost ready. So we got everything up, pop and running. And I put my phone to do not disturb. So now hopefully it works and it doesn't get interrupted. So we're almost ready. Got everything ready for you guys. It's gonna be an interesting episode because I've never done it. I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever done it. So we're gonna get to that soon. Alright, so that's running. Ready to go. Full clock, people. You know how it is. Show will go on the air. We are already streaming to the Facebook and the YouTube and the Twitter. So we're almost ready for that. And then the Instagram I'll start up in a second and make sure that is running. But yeah, we got everything set today. I'm trying to look for wood, but like I want it, hopefully it works. Alright, so we'll see. So in another, what time is it? Oh, another minute and a half, you should be up and running and we'll start the show. Yeah. And everything's charged, by the way. Everything. So we should be good. Alright. And then we're going to put some on this into our plate. Oh, I like that little yellow coming out the sides. Nice. Alright. And that is our curry chicken there, folks. I'm going to bring you close so you can see it. Look at that right there. Look at the next, right? And of course, baby's just going ham on that. Because she had her own little flavor into it. She adds hot sauce to it. So, what do you think of it?
It's thick.
Is it like the normal type of curries you're used to?
Nope.
Listen, that's why I said when. Oh man, get into it again. That's why I was like looking at it because this recipe also called for scallion onion, which is kind of weird because I'm not used to having scallion onions in curry. You know, that's tomatoes just because the chicken tikka masala does take tomatoes. So. Keep interrupting. But that's basically it. So the chicken curry that we made today had the diced tomatoes, scallion onions, regular onions, which we use the red onions for it, and minced garlic. And then the dry ingredients was cumin. It wasn't garlic powder. It was cumin, black pepper, paprika, just a little bit, because paprika goes a long way. Turmeric powder, and then to garnish, actually on the recipe it says to use cilantro. That's actually on the recipe, it says to use cilantro. So it's supposed to like make it pop or something. It does a little bit. There was even one chicken curry that they made that they used dill sauce on it. So, and that's about it. Hello, everybody! Oh man, it's not the same without everybody laughing in the background. It's not. But hello, everybody, once again to Lunch Break, to another edition of Lunch Break, I should say, where we do the many foods you can make during your break at lunch, which could be at home, in a dorm, at work. I said at work, right? At home? Yeah, at home in the dorm? Yeah, okay. I don't put you down. I think I'm hungry. That's what it is. But yes, so thank you everybody once again. Thank you for the love and support you all give us. We're already in season 4, and this is episode 5 already on the history books. And thank you James and Laura who are on the live right now. Don't forget to go visit my friend Laura's page on Twitch, which you're gonna see right here, and her Instagram page, which you're gonna see right here. And check out her stuff, yo. It's great stuff that she does. She's an amazing artist and a gamer too, by the way. I ain't mentioned that. Hey Bobby, what up? Sergeant Williams. See, I'm seeing Bobby Williams on there, but I know it's Sergeant Williams. But yeah, definitely everybody, listen, the only way we get successful is if we support all each other and we make each other successful. So definitely do that. And of course, as you see, I'm wearing and donning the new gear as always, for the new show. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. So we are today episode 83, season 4, episode 5. And we're gonna be making curry chicken. Yes, you heard it, people. We're gonna be making curry chicken today. Well, chicken curry. Sorry. Yeah, we're making chicken curry. I said it backwards. You need overlays for your life. Yes, I do. But then if I do that, well, I gotta do that on the actual stream. Someone has to do that on the actual stream. I can't do it on the actual Facebook because then I'll have to edit those things out. But yeah, definitely I need somebody to do that. But yeah, so we're gonna be making chicken curry today on our show. And basically, just to drop down the knowledge, because this thing shook me for a second, because I was totally confused and babbled by the fact of what I saw and read on the actual origins of chicken curry. So, hey Benito, what up? Hey babe, how you want? What's up? Dang, you watching already? So yeah, so the knowledge base of this is that chicken curry is a dish that actually originated in the Indian subcontinent, right? That's what we all know so far. But it is common in the Indian subcontinent, in the South Asia, Great Britain, and as well as the Caribbean. Of course, that's where it come from. Dominican right here. What happened? Melissa said, dude, it's hot. What? It's hot. Hotter than the doe's butt out here. God, really bad. So historically, chicken curry actually is referred to as curry chicken. That's the first thing that hit me. And then the other thing is that the word curry was used in the British cuisine, okay, to denote dishes that had meat or leftover lamb. That hit me by the weirdest. Hey Jordan, what up, man? So yeah, so it was actually developed in the Western style sauce flavor with curry powder. And then the first ever recipe with curry, okay, first ever, was in Britain. And it appeared in one of the culinary arts of cookery, made plainly and easy by a person named by Hannah Glass in 1747. So that shook me. Like, what? Hey, what up, Pete? How you doing? So I was like, what? It was a British cuisine? What? Okay, whatever. But it still doesn't take away from the fact that it came from subcontinent places, all right? Because I'm still gonna eat it regardless. George said he invented it. Listen, then that means when me and Laura go to your house, you better have some curry for us, man. All right? You want some curry? So yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be doing chicken curry today on the show, and I'm gonna show you all the ingredients that are needed to do this. I omitted one of the ingredients. Oh, smack! I forgot to turn on the live. Look at me. I started out and I forgot to go live on Instagram. My bad. I forgot to press the button. I'm looking at myself. I was like, why doesn't it say live over there? But yeah, so we're gonna be doing. For those who are just tuning in on Instagram, we're gonna be doing chicken curry. I'm not doing good today, man. What happened? Pete said, "Be good curry. The Indians are watching." Hey, wait a second. Why I got interrupted? No, don't do that, phone. Don't do that. Don't do that, phone. Come on now. Be good, please. Melissa said, "What the hell? Are we watching a PBS special with all this knowledge?" Listen, I got shook when I read this, so I was like, "Wait a second, hold on. What do you mean it was literally originated in Britain? Like, I got what? I got amnesia during the 1700s, so no curry." That's from Jordan. Oh man. Alright, so mind you, I'm doing this based in home, but you can actually save yourself time if you're doing this for work and buy yourself grilled chicken strips, like literally already pre-cooked chicken cutlets, and then you can just cut them up into cubes and add the rest of these ingredients that we're going to be adding into the dish to make yourself the curry or the chicken curry. James says stream started acting up when you put on Instagram. Really? Huh. Interesting. Pete said look up mango a car or a char. Ooh. Send that to me. I want to know what that is. Send that to me. I want to know what that is. So I gotta find. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? So yeah, James, I'm gonna have to investigate that also later. I think that may do something to their stuff. But let's get down to the nitty gritty because everybody came here to watch some really good chicken curry or curry chicken. One of those two. I can't even name it which one. Oh wait, Laura said when it gets the chance, send me your social medias, and I'll whip up a quick overlay for your live. Actually, I'm not sure how to add them on Facebook Live. No, it's okay. You send them to me, and I can add it to the thing I'm using, and I can just put it up, and then off from there. Hey, Maritza, what up? What's coming? We're making. Wow, everybody's coming on the live today. We're making curry chicken or chicken curry. One of those two. They're both the same thing. I'm getting confused. But yeah, so we're gonna be using raw chicken cutlet to make for the show. But like I said before, you can actually buy the chicken strips already pre-cooked, which is grilled chicken strips, and then just cut them up into cubes and add the rest of these ingredients into the mix, into a nice microwave safe bowl or container, and then you can cook it up and make yourself your own chicken curry. Melissa says, dude, you got a lot to stand up to. Bonafide West Indians on here. I know that. Okay, I know. Okay, listen. It's the same way. I forgot if it was season 2 or season 1. I did the chicken tikka masala. Yo, that came out phenomenal. And I just remembered the other ingredient that I was supposed to take out the fridge. Thank you for that, babe. I just remembered the other ingredient I had to take out. So now I remember. So you're making vegetarian ramen. Listen, ramen is good. I love ramen, especially the the one with the not the soy sauce. I forget. I know it starts with a T. What is the real title? Alright, the real title is chicken curry. That's the actual dish that finally got its name. But if you go out of the U.S., they'll start calling it curry chicken. Okay, there you go. That's basically how they name it. So within the U.S. they call it chicken curry, and outside the U.S. it's curry chicken. Either way, you're still gonna be eating something phenomenal. There's West and East Indian. Ooh, I do know that. But what happened? Babe said actually it depends where you come from. Trinis and Guyanese and Jamaicans say it different. Yes, they do. Melissa said facts. Which curry are you doing? You know what? I have no clue because it really doesn't state which one. It really doesn't state, the recipe does not state which one it is. It just says literally curry chicken or chicken curry. No, chicken curry. Why would I say it backwards? Well, anyway, let's get to it because I'm going to keep reading you guys and this is just going to be like a Q&A with all of you. Peace said blasphemy. Listen, it's not my fault they don't write where it comes from. They just do the dish, I guess. So, but yeah, you know what? Put in a complaint to where it comes from. So this way they know to differentiate which place it actually comes from or which dish it mostly is used from. So, with that, I'm gonna wash my hands. Because that's the first thing we should do. Alright. Then I'm gonna take our chicken cutlet. I can move all these things out the way. There we go. Over. Take our bowl that we're gonna put the chicken in. And people, do not forget to wash your chicken. At least don't wash it with hot water. Wash it with cold water, right? Make sure you do that. Or do the method of Melissa. I think Melissa said something about vinegar and lemon. I think that's what you say all the time, babe. Vinegar and lemon. I think that's what you always say. I never do. It takes away from the flavor. Oh my god. That's wrong, Pete. Pete, you need to get on here and throw down what? Throw down something with some Indian food. Oh, there you go. I'm trying to read what you guys are saying, but I can't really see the screen, so we're still working on that. Alright, so I'm gonna cut these guys up into cubes and into strips also. So when you buy the grilled chicken that's already pre-made, like I said, you get them into strips like this. And all you have to really do is just cut them into cubes. Now I'm trying to get rid of this fat. Yeah. Because in this way, once you cut up all the chicken, and you cut up into cubes, you can start doing the rest of the stuff that you gotta do. These are really fat and tender ones. These are very fat chicken. Look at that. That's a lot of meat. A lot of meat right there. And I think it's almost time to resharpen these babes. Hey, Arby's! Hey, Roberto! What's up? There you go. Because I think we need to get a little bit sharper with these knives. There you go. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to cut these. This one's pretty much already cut. Add that to the mix. Make it into cubes. And they don't have to be perfect cubes. Like legit, because once these things start to cook, they start to shrink anyway. So, you know, you're just trying to make it so you can eat it because you're hungry. That's basically it. Or at least that's my motto. I'm just hungry. What happened? Melissa said, now I want doubles and bust up shots and roti. Hey, I want some of that too. Let's go so far. What the hell? Listen, this is not yummy yet. You think this is yummy? Raw chicken? Raw chicken? It's not even cooked. Imagine somebody. Wait, do they do that? Like how you know how they serve salmon and it's raw fish? Technically raw fish, right? It is raw fish. Do they do the same for chicken? No, right? I don't think they do. I don't think no one does that, right? Does anybody does that? Someone let me know. That'll be bad. Imagine eating raw chicken. Isn't that the, like, what is it? Salmonella? Poisoning? Okay, this one's a little bit. There you go. Look at all this chicken, man. It's a lot of chicken. What's going on now? I know you guys are saying stuff, but I don't have anybody on the side, so you can't really tell me what's going on and what you guys are writing. You know, I gotta just go on faith for the fact of I'm thinking I know what you guys are writing. So what happened? No, I'm just encouraging you, bro. It's too dangerous. Mutated code. Oh my god. Oh damn. And by the way, I want to say a shout out and a thank you to everyone who's staying safe and staying well during this craziness, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Because we should all thank each other to make sure that we all stay alive for the next day. There you go. You guys see me up there? Oh, you guys can't see me up there. What happened? The ramen is called teriyaki. Oh, the ramen. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, the ramen one that I like is teriyaki. Thank you, Crystal. There you go. See, I got my niece. My niece is working on it. There you go. Cutting one by one will be tomorrow. Listen, I'll do this fast. You want me to do this fast? Is that what it is? You guys want to see my culinary skills? Is that what it is? Without me trying to cook myself first? Is that what it is? Now I'm playing songs in my head, right? Alright. There you go. So I gotta sharpen this blade a little bit more better. So this way we can get a little bit more out of this. Okay. Alright. And then the last one. There we go, last one. This is the time when I need someone to be saying what's going on the Facebook, on the live stream, so this way I know what you guys are talking about. Or at least if there was a way to have it like mention or talk. That'd be cool, right? If it was able to talk. Because then definitely we'll be able to know what's going on. Alright. Just making sure all these are cubed enough. This way we can start the cooking. There we go. These are very big chicken cutlets, man. Like massively huge chicken cutlets. I'm just trying to do this fast. Alright. What do people say? Let me see. So cutting chicken music should be heavy metal. There's music in the other stream. Yes, there is. Avengers thing. Ooh, I like that. Yes. That's actually, you know, that's still my ringtone, by the way, on my phone. I haven't changed it. So, yeah, that still rings on my ringtone. I've not changed that as of yet, at all, by the way. Oh, we have casualties over here. And yes, I cleaned the surfaces, okay? Everything's all clean. No one's gonna get sick. That I think of, that I know of. Alright, and then the last, ooh, where are you running to? Get over here. Alright, so that's the chicken. All the chicken's done. Right? So the next things what we're gonna do is cut up the minced garlic that we need for this. So, and then I'm gonna make sure that I took care of the butt portion. Yes, I said butt portion. There, take these out. Now he's gonna mince these up. Up. So this is the minced garlic that you're going to be using to place into this. It's one of the ingredients that you're going to need. You can actually buy the minced garlic already pre-done. Just keep in mind that, you know, it's already going to have ingredients in it to preserve it and maintain it. Just keep that in mind. So you don't have to be perfect at this. Listen, you can pick up the knife, cut away, and then cut them down. Okay? We're not professionals here, we're just trying to make food so we can all eat. Legit. Alright? Then we'll put this one back in. This is this one. Alright. Away. Alright. The next thing we gotta cut up is some scallion onions. So I'm just gonna cut the butt of this. And you just gotta like finely cut these into just pieces. If you just keep them together, you can just cut them up real fast. Go. All done. And we'll put it into this container. Oh! Hopefully they don't run away. Okay, they're running away. They don't want to be eaten. Don't serve me. There you go. Alright. And the last thing that we need is an onion. So that's the only thing. Hey, what? I'm gonna say, what up, Yvette? Garlic butter. Godzilla TV. Alright, so I'm going to use a red onion. Then I'm going to cut up 2 pieces of it, 2 rims. There you go. And if you can't really hold the onion upright like that, you can always just cut into it, lift it up, and then there you go. That's pretty much it. I'll just take these. And then like how we did before with the garlic. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, so alright, so I finished putting in the diced tomatoes, the scallion onions, the regular onions, and the minced garlic into the mix. So let's just open this up. And start stirring this up a little bit. Alright. And so now I'm going to start adding the dry ingredients that are needed for this. Okay, so you're going to need cumin powder. So it's basically just a tablespoon. Alright. Then you're going to need some paprika. Don't put too much of that. Some black pepper. Alright. What up, James? Welcome back. I'm just going to give this a stir a little bit. This way all our ingredients start to blend well and mix. Right. And then as we continue, a little dash of salt. Okay. Then you're going to be adding also some ground turmeric. There we go. Got that for now. And then just mix that into your chicken. Alright. And then the last portion that you need for this is some heavy cream. Let's just shake this first. Alright. You're going to put in just at least like half a cup. Or at least a quarter of a cup. There we go. Alright. Look at the colors of this. It's coming out nice, right? Alright. So I'm just let that sit there for a second and put this back in the fridge. Hydrate myself a little bit. Alright, 1 second. Alright. So we're gonna let that simmer and cook for a little bit. Alright, so the thing that we're gonna do to side this for our dish is that we're gonna actually place it with some cauliflower rice. So I'm gonna put the curry on some cauliflower rice, and the cauliflower rice one that we're using today has calories, has carrots, celery, onions, cranberry, and garlic and herbs. That's the cauliflower that I'm gonna be using today. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave because it takes about 8 minutes to make. Okay. Oh, really? Actually, no, it's 3 minutes. Maybe that, we'll put that in for the wrong time. Alright, so that only says 3 minutes. So we're gonna put that in there right now. Now that cook and finish. And then let's take a look at this. This looks good. You guys gotta take a closer look at this. switch it back down. Alright, put it back here. Let that finish. So hopefully by the time the rice finishes, we'll give this like 2 more minutes and everything should be pristine. So what is everybody doing tonight? Or actually the weekend? What are you guys getting prepared for? Because, you know, most of us can't go nowhere, or can't. Welcome back, James. Definitely the camera is getting overheated and turning off on us, so all I can do is try to get stuff back on, and I got the Wi-Fi working for the Instagram, so you guys kind of missed almost everything, but you'll see the final product later. Sorry about that. So those who are joining us at the moment, thank you for coming back. The cauliflower rice already actually finished, and the chicken curry that we are making is almost actually pretty done. So the last thing that's all needed is just basically to plate everything and see if it tastes good. So yeah, I'm just gonna give this a little bit more of a stir. That's the microwave, by the way, telling me that it's done. Close it up for now. I'm gonna go take out the cauliflower rice. Alright. I'm gonna try to put this in a container, but up. How do I get this fully open? I don't know what it is. Drop this. So I'm just waiting on the chicken to finish. So what happened? James said, is the camera near the stove causing to... No, it actually is. It's overheating on itself because it's pretty much hot in here. So I don't know if it has to do with the fact of my light, which is really hot, turning it off. So maybe all those heats trying to hit it at the same time, maybe this one too, are turning it off. You know, but the thing is, it's not hot over here, so it's definitely something turning it off. So I might just have to put like a little fan next to it or something, or try to use a different type of source camera to go live. Hey Lisa! Welcome back. So we're pretty much almost done. Everything's already almost literally finished. So me putting the camera in the freezer is the only thing that's like helping it to stay and sustain on basically. But yeah, it's funny is that when I don't do it live, it don't do this. It'll stay on for like 2-3 hours. But when I'm streaming live, it overheats it. So I wonder if that has to do with it. You know how like when you use a regular DSLR camera and you switch it to video mode and it gets overheated, but yet on the regular mode, nothing, right? So I'm wondering if that's the same premise. Alright, this is pretty much done over here. Hey Crystal, welcome back. Right. And yes, the email is here, by the way, Crystal. Yeah, so that's pretty much done. So I'm just going to take out the bowls so we can plate it and taste. So I'm going to use this to do the presentation on. Then we're going to use the bowl. Crystal, Titi Mel's over here. Crystal's looking for you.
Hi, buddy.
What's wrong? Take out a little bit of this. Then use this. Oh wait. Use the ladle with the speed. I'm gonna turn this off. And I'm just gonna serve a little bit to babe. No, that's like a lot. There you go. I'm gonna cover this up for now. And while she takes us that, I'm actually gonna do the presentation piece on this plate. Oh, yeah. Alright. And I'm going to take some of this out. There we go. So this is the cauliflower rice that's mixed with carrots, celery, onions, cranberries, and garlic and herbs. That's what we're siding that with. I'm going to make a nice little dent here in the middle. I need more salt. Alright, let's add some more salt. Mind you, I don't take salt that much times, so I don't add it to my stuff. There we go. Mix. Just look at the color of this though. This is crazy. Alright. And then we're going to put some of this into our plate. There we go. Oh, I like that little yellow coming out the sides. Nice. And that is our curry chicken there, folks. I'm going to bring you close so you can see it. Look at that right there. Looking nice, right? And of course, baby's just going ham on that. Because she had her own little flavor into it. She adds hot sauce to it. So, what do you think of it? Good. Is it like the normal type of curries you're used to? Listen, that's why I said when. Oh man, let me get into it again. That's why I was like looking at it, because this recipe also called for scallion onion, which is kind of weird because I'm not used to having scallion onions in curry. You know, that's tomatoes just because the chicken tikka masala does take tomatoes. So. But that's basically it. So, the chicken curry that we made today had the diced tomatoes, scallion onions, regular onions, which we use the red onions for it, and minced garlic. And then the dry ingredients was cumin. It wasn't garlic powder; it was cumin, black pepper, paprika, just a little bit, because you know paprika goes a long way. Turmeric powder, and then to garnish, actually on the recipe it says to use cilantro. That's actually on the recipe. It says to use cilantro, so it's supposed to like make it pop or something. It does a little bit. There was even one chicken curry that they made that they used dill sauce on it. So, and that's about it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to go to our social medias. Lunch Break One Word. Look them up on all Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything. We're on there. But go to IMDb and look up the word Lunch Break One Word and search for us, Lunch Break, and give us a rating from 1 to 10. Or just give us a 10 if you like it. But definitely let us know what you think. And if you have any like recipes that you want us to do or anything, or if you've done any of them, send us the picture. You know, we'd like to show it on the actual show. Just to show what you guys have done and get inspired by it. So
Hey guys, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe.